Hello students, I am Anil Manga and today I will discuss about the very basic convention that is being followed in electricity, and that is the flow of current is considered opposite to the flow of electrons. I used to get surprised, and you must always get surprised also, that why this flow of current is opposite to the flow of electrons. So we will talk about it. One more thing I will also discuss is that how this flow of current takes place opposite to the direction of flow of electrons. So for your reference, I have made here the schematic diagram of a dry cell and a metallic wire, in which the the metallic wire is attached with the negative terminal and the positive terminal, and the electrons flow from this negative side towards the positive side, since they get attracted towards the positive terminal. But the direction of current I is considered conventionally opposite to the direction of flow of electrons. Why it was so? Conventionally, it was accepted or believed that any kind of flow which takes place, that is from the high potential terminal towards the low potential terminal. For example, the flow of water takes place from the high altitude towards the low altitude. Similarly, the flow of heat takes place from the high temperature side, which is a high potential terminal, towards the low temperature side. Similarly, to keep that convention fixed, it was followed that the flow of current should also take place from the high potential side, that is a positive terminal, towards the low potential side, that is a negative terminal. So, since electrons cannot flow from the positive terminals towards the negative terminal, so it has to be the positive charge which will flow from positive to negative terminal. Hence, the flow of positive charge was named as a current. Now, we will understand that how the flow of this positive charge take place in a metallic wire, since experimentally it has been never seen the flow of positive charge in metallic wires, but the flow of electron can be seen or is experimentally observable, but the flow of positive charge is not. So I will discuss about it, how this positive charge flows in metallic wires. And for that, you have to go to the basics of chemistry. We know that everything around us is made up of atoms, basically. Here I have shown the cartoon of atom. The atom consists of a nucleus, which I have shown here as a black circle. It has a neutron and proton in it. And then in the outer shells, it has orbits, it has electrons. Now, there are two kinds of orbit, outer and inner. The electrons which are in the outer orbit, they are free to move under the potential difference, electrical potential difference. These free electrons can move easily. They can detach themselves from the nucleus. But the electron present in the inner orbit, which I have shown with the dark solid line, those remain in bond with the nucleus, so they are rigid. So basically, if we look the atoms in the metals, we can decompose the atom in two entities. One is free electrons, which is negatively charged, and one is ion, which is positively charged, which becomes positively charged to maintain the electrical neutrality of the atom. This ion is consist of the nucleus and the inner orbit. Now, the metals are made up of ions and free electrons. In the metals or in the solids, we know that atoms are arranged at a particular sites. Those are called lattice sites if they have a particular structure. And this is confirmed by the rigid shape of the solids. Unlike liquid and gases. In liquid and gases, since atoms can move freely, so they don't have a regular shape. But solids have a regular shape because atoms can't move freely. They are fixed at a lattice sides. So if we zoom in to the metallic wire, we find the array of atoms. So here I have shown a small piece of metallic wire where there is a which is the left terminal of it is attached with the positive side, and the right terminal is attached with the negative side, and the flow of current is shown in this direction, which is represented by symbol I. So when we zoom in, we find that this metallic wire has atoms of the order of Avogadro's number, but I have shown for our understanding only the 4 atoms, where this side is attached to the positive terminal and this side is attached to the negative terminal. Now, to understand how the flow of positive ions takes place in metallic wire, you have to give a little more attention to this, what I am explaining now. Now look at this atom. It has got free electron in its outer orbit, and this atom is close to the positive side. So when this electron feels a positive potential here, it gets attracted towards that. So this atom loses electrons and becomes an ion which is positively charged. So this atom presently is positively charged and it is ion and it has lost electron. Now for this atom where there is an electron, it feels that there is positive charge here, correct? Then this electron get attracted toward this, so the electrons become a part of this atom. This electron become a part of this atom and make it electrically neutral. Since this atom now has lost the electron, so this become positively charged. So effectively what has happened, the positive charge has moved from this atom to this atom. Now for this atom, this is positively charged ion, so the electron in it will transfer towards this ion, making this ion neutral, positive and negative, making this ion neutral, and this electron will become a positive charged ion. So effectively the positive charge has shifted from this atom to this atom. Similarly, for this atom, same thing will happen. This electron will go towards this will become positively charged, this will become neutral, and the positively charged is transferring from left terminal towards the right terminal, or from the positive terminal to the negative terminal, as the electron hops from the negative terminal to the positive terminal. So this is how we can understand that as the movement of electron takes place from the negative to the positive terminal, the atom inside it, they shift their positive charge from one to the neighboring atoms. So effectively they don't move, but the positive charge travels from the one side to another side. So this is how the movement of current or the positive ion takes place in metallic wire, and this is called current. So I hope I am able to make you understand that how the flow of positive charge take place in a metallic wire, and why the flow of current is considered to opposite to the flow of electron. For any doubts, please give your comments. Thank you.